Hi everybody, this is me, Dee Dee from Haunted Curiosities, and I have with me today a man named Jesse who's going to tell you a little bit about his story and some of the things that he's went through. Go ahead, Jesse. How are you today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm okay. I'm glad the weather's getting a little better, but let's get right to what happened to you now. I know you're a little bit nervous, and that's okay.
Yes, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm going to tell you what happened that day. I was just riding through the country that day to, where the farms are,
Well, I call it Farmville, so just out in the country.
Yeah, Farmville, all the way down there. So my car that day, I was just having fun, and my car broke down.
Okay.
Just stopped working.
Just stopped, like.
Just stopped, and I looked if I had my phone in my car, but I really didn't have no my phone. I have left it in my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I was stressed. I was looking for somebody to help me, and just the farm seemed like nobody was living there.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Don't worry. Just try to relax during this interview because I know you're nervous, and it's okay. But I wanted to ask you, when your car just stopped, did it seem like it was something out of the ordinary to you? Or did it seem like it had an actual mechanical problem?
I think it had an actual mechanical problem.
Okay. All right.
So I was in front of this farm, and I was just looking to see if somebody could help me because I just left my phone. And I thought I saw somebody looking through a window.
Okay.
But I didn't pay no lot of attention to it. All of a sudden, I saw this old man, but he was really far away from where I was at. I tried to scream at him, and he didn't even pay attention to me. So I just opened the hood of my car to see if I could put my car to run all over again, and all of a sudden, when I was checking the engine, this guy was next to me.
Was he older or younger?
Yeah, he was old.
Okay.
He had black hat.
Uh-huh.
He was dressed in black. I thought it was a farmer, but it didn't look like no farmer.
Okay. But did he tell you he was a farmer?
Yeah, he told me he was the owner of the house that I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
But it looked like nobody lives there.
Oh.
It was like a random house.
Okay.
There was no cows around or nothing. So I just told him if he could help me. He looked at the engine, and he told me he preferred for me to go to his house.
Okay.
And
now is this so you could use the phone, or was he had tools, or?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him to see if he let me use the phone, but he told me anyway to go to his house that maybe he could help me with somebody or call somebody. I just went over there and walked to him over there. It looked like there was people living in the house, but in the outside it looked like nobody was living there.
Okay.
It was not a normal. It was not normal.
Okay. Did you feel anything weird when you were there at all? Like, did you just feel guy was just kind of strange, or did you feel like bad presence or something?
Yeah, I felt like kind of strange.
Okay.
Like when you get to this place and you feel so strange, something's going on here. But I didn't really realize that something was going on there. He looked just so nice, talking so calm, and there was this lady too. I think it was his wife, but I didn't see her because she was to the kitchen.
Was she older too, or same
She
younger?
was kind of young.
She was was she a lot younger than?
Yeah, she was younger than him.
Okay.
So he told me, "You want a glass of water?" I told him yes, and I just was waiting. When I was waiting in the living room, just something hit me in my head. I just fell down, and just I don't remember. Then I woke up in these stables where
like animal.
Yeah, but they put the horses at. But it was strange though, because in these stables you couldn't see the light, and these stables always had like a little window that you always could see through. When in this place there was no light, so I couldn't see much. Only I could hear people.
So there was no animals in there, but people.
No, only but people.
Huh.
And you could smell like blood. When you kill a chicken, you leave it a few days.
Yeah.
It smelled like that horrible. It was.
Oh.
I was chained up. I had blood in my arms. I don't know why, but nothing had happened to me yet.
Uh-huh.
I think it was guys in the place that I was. It was filthy.
Okay.
So I stayed there and I woke up. I tried to talk to somebody, but I see like everybody in there was in another world. Nobody could talk. Everybody was.
Were they just like kind of like screaming, or were they asking for help, or were they just like not with it mentally, or?
Yeah, they were like, I think they give something to these people. I don't know.
Like a drug?
Yeah, I think they drug them or something.
Did you ever see them do that, or do you just think that's what was going on?
I just
Okay.
think it smelled like blood. I think these people was out of.
Did it smell like urine and feces and
Yes.
stuff? So they didn't even have bathrooms.
Nothing like that.
Oh my God.
It was incredible. I was fearing. I was scared.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking how I was gonna get out of there. And I didn't see this man until like 2 days later.
Okay.
2 days later, I heard the door open, and I saw a little bit of light. That's when I saw what was going on in this place.
And what did you say?
I saw these people fill up blood, and they were skinny.
They were thin?
They were real thin.
Uh-huh.
And this man, it looked like he was normal, like nothing was going on in this place. But
You said you ended up seeing a ton of men, is that right?
yeah.
Did they all come in there at one time, or was it different times, or and what were they doing to the people?
They really, I think they used to bite them in the neck.
And the chest, right?
Yeah, but I don't really could tell you, because when they used to come in though, it was kind of dark,
Uh-huh.
so you couldn't see much, and I was feeling weak.
So in the beginning, when you were there, you didn't really know too much. You knew something bad was going on, but you didn't know what it was.
Yeah, they looked like vampires.
Okay.
They looked like normal people,
Yeah.
but after that they had sharp teeth.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were biting people, and people was just screaming, and I was afraid.
Okay.
I was just scared.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop this video now because we can only do a certain amount of time. This is Dee Dee from Haunted Curiosities, and this is part 1, and we're going to go on to part 2.